Humor is the most powerful weapon. In the waiting room of an old hospital in Vienna's Old Town, a heavy silence hung in the air. About 20 patients waited gloomily for their appointments. Then, a serious problem arose at the reception desk. The system had crashed, and it was no longer possible to check any appointments. The nurse explained with a confused expression, "We sincerely apologize. There has been a computer system failure, and it will take some time to restore it." One patient stood up in anger. "Don't mess with me. I've been waiting for 2 hours. Now you're telling me there's a system failure? Give me a break." The atmosphere in the waiting room froze like ice. At that moment, another man stood up elegantly. "I see. It seems that computers, like us, are feeling unwell today and need to see a doctor." The nurse couldn't help but laugh. The angry patient, after a moment of confusion, gave a wry smile. The patient's stiff expression softened like melting ice. A psychologist had been observing the entire scene. The psychologist began talking to an acquaintance sitting next to him. "I just witnessed humanity's most powerful weapon. It's humor." That young man turned a crisis into an opportunity in an instant. The acquaintance was surprised. "But it was just a joke, right?" The psychologist nodded deeply. "No, that was advanced psychological technique." He instantly judged 3 things: the level of anxiety around him, whether the situation was suitable for a joke, and the optimal timing to ease the tension. The psychologist's eyes shone with intelligence. Humor is the ultimate communication technique for instantly reading human emotions and relieving tension. He used the reversal of expectations. Instead of getting angry, he wrapped it in a witty expression. The acquaintance leaned forward. "Can anyone do that?" The psychologist answered confidently. "Of course. Humor is not a talent, but a skill. Research shows that people who use humor have deeper relationships with family, lovers, friends, and colleagues, resolve conflicts more quickly, and gain deeper trust and affection from others. In other words, the quality of life improves dramatically." The psychologist continued quietly, "But the most beautiful thing is that humor comes from love. The kindness of wanting to understand the other person and lighten their heart gives birth to the right words." That young man wanted to lighten the hearts of angry patients and stressed out hospital staff. When someone is in trouble, think like this: how can I make this person smile? You don't need a big laugh. Even a small smile can definitely change the world.